Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to a new video here on XRP and Ripple. There are some updates talking about the news because I do try to keep you updated on the news regarding Ripple as well. There's something in my eye which is not amazing. But regarding the Rlusd stablecoin, I do believe that there was some news, but there's nothing concrete enough, in my opinion, to talk about at the moment. As you can see, there's some things regarding an XRP burn mechanic and just in general that they've minted 13 million Rlusd stablecoin across the XRP and ETH networks. I'm not sure what the validity of this is. I'm still personally waiting, and then we'll talk a little bit more about Rlusd. I'm still waiting for official statistics, all right? I would preferably want to have the statistics from Ripple, even though, I mean, obviously they're biased, but I doubt that they would release fake information. So I'm waiting for that. If they really just minted $13 million, I mean, it's a start, but if you compare that to other stablecoins, I mean, even a stablecoin like DAI, well, DAI is pretty big, but most stablecoins have billions of dollars in market cap, right? So if Rlusd actually wants to have value, it needs to have at least $1 billion in market cap, and $13 million is still quite some time away from that. But outside of that, there's also no real indication that this news is doing anything with the price, because what you can see here, I drew this trend line just for fun. But I actually do think, and that was also the expectation, right? I mean, if you watched the video yesterday, you would have seen this coming, because right now we are ranging, all right? We're consolidating here, mainly between this level here at 2.25, that's the main support, and then 2.55 here, basically 2.6, 2.5, those are the main resistance levels. And we're consolidating in that level, and it's, to be very honest with you, it's a bit boring, all right? Because what you can see right now for XRP is that the volume has dropped down significantly here, dropped down 27%, and it's still dropping down. There's also quite a lot of positions being sold off on XRP. XLM, for example, also failed to break out. So XRP right now, it's not weak, it's still bullish, right? If we zoom out here, it is still ridiculously bullish, but I would say short term, there's no real indication or there's no real indication that we'll get a bullish breakout. And that's what most of us are waiting for. Is it a possibility that happens later today? Yes. But what I always tell you is that, well, all the times in the last month or so that XRP has broken out, it was with two things: open interest and volume. All right, and I've said this very often, but it's super true. Every time XRP broke out, it was with volume and momentum, except for maybe Thanksgiving, but then we actually did have relative volume. At the moment, we have neither. So therefore, I think it's most likely that we will stay in this consolidation range right here. And I even think that there's a possibility that we'll drop down to this support level here at $2. I mean, XRP is quite far down to the support level. XRP BTC, as you can see, can also still drop down quite a bit. And there's a slight bearish trend in that, in the sense that we're making lower highs, but we're also making lower lows. So we might see some underperformance from XRP against Bitcoin, which is never amazing. So because of that, I do think some sort of a bearish breakout is a possibility, but that is something we'll have to monitor, all right? 2.25 is the main level. If we'll drop down below that, then the bottom of the range will probably be around 2.05 and 2.1, and then we'll just simply consolidate a little bit lower. That's not the end of the world. That's definitely not going to be a problem for when we want to break out, because eventually XRP is going to gain enough volume and momentum to break out easily, right? And whether that's from 2.05 or from 2.25 will not matter much. So those are my thoughts. That's what I would expect for now. Consolidation here. If Bitcoin continues to be relatively weak here, drop down into 2.05, find support there, continue the consolidation, and wait for momentum to come back. Those are my thoughts. Thank you. I'll see you on my next videos, and bye.